Hello everybody and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Sorry it took us so long. We just saw horrors, absolute horrors of magnitudes I cannot express. But if you need a good lawyer, don't come to us, please.
When I shared that video of Lucas, what did you call it, Lucas? A crime against humanity?
It was a crime against humanity, yes.
You're gonna need a good defense attorney for this one, Pippa.
Pippa's a crime against humanity.
As I said, she's gonna need a good defense lawyer. Hell, hopefully Phoenix Wright can save her in this one, but we'll see how we go. Once again, I'm joined by my ensemble of characters, Bex, Alec, Lucas,
Hello.
Hello.
and yeah, Maya got kidnapped. Yay. So,
It was never seen coming.
I don't know
I
what
was so incognito.
I don't know what to expect with this episode, so let's find out together.
Oh yeah, Pearl's traumatized. Again!
First her mother and now
She'll be
her
fine.
cousin. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're going to the detention center.
Yeah, we're gonna go make friends.
At this point, we might as well call it the attention center.
Mhm. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit one Nickel Samurai, charged with the murder of the jamming ninja.
Not the jamming ninja.
Wait, who was voicing Matt?
You.
Oh, okay.
I was voicing the killer.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. We're...
Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up.
Excuse me?
I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago because my job is,
Bruh.
Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople.
Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean. This building is in my house, so...
Bruh.
No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's my badge, but I can't present at this point.
A lawyer?
Steal issue.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay?
The Nico Samurai sure is a strange person, isn't he?
I think strange is an understatement.
He's a space cadet.
Sorry about that. You're just in time.
Huh?
You're a lawyer, dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Sure. Mr. Nick, this is our chance!
I have to make him let me take his case. I have to!
Maybe a shiny
Show
badge
your
would be perfect.
badge.
Yes, I know, badge! There, okay, shut up! Mr. On guard, this is an attorney's badge.
Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have free time to look at little things like that.
Huh?
I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. I don't have the time to take a lawyer's correspondence course.
Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance, then extinguishers. Now this! Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions.
That's okay, dude. My autobiography is coming out soon, so... If I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water.
You're going to jail!
What is jail? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay? Yeah.
Mr. Publisher, what's jail? son God is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to.
He needs a friend.
Sorry about that. Like I thought, the publisher said it'd be real bad if I said anything, dude.
Does he have a mind of his own?
Not since I ate some real weird noodles.
Oh, fuck no.
Let me guess, you let your wife cook?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh.
Mr. On Guard, I would like to ask you about the murder.
Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude?
No.
Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask through my staff. There's a pig rabbit girl.
No, no, no!
No.
I'm not asking on behalf of a tabloid.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he alright, Mr. Nick?
I know why that screw was in those noodles now.
If we're talking about Mr. On Guard's brain here, I wouldn't put my money on it.
He's got a few screws loose, Mr. Nick.
Yes, he
And
does.
they ended
boss.
up in the noodles. Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji itself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo, the city the Nickel Samurai protects.
You're gonna love this guy, aren't you, Reese?
Oh my god, yeah.
Show him that.
What's that?
It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, remember? Right?
Huh? Me?
Yes! While you were in costume, no less!
I
The Grand
never
Prix.
heard anything like that, dude.
You don't
I would
pronounce the
heard-
X. It's the Grand Prix, you don't pronounce the X.
Yeah, I know. I just
It's
slipped
a
up.
French word.
Yeah, I know. I just slipped up that time.
I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager.
He didn't know. That's odd.
Bruh.
I don't even think he'll have anything for that.
Dude, I know I like to throw money around. But it's not like I buy anything and everything.
That's nice, because it's not up for sale anyway.
Throw the 9 at him.
Man, it's too bad he's dead.
You killed him.
Thanks for reading my line. You killed him! That's the most logical conclusion. Don't you agree?
Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake.
If that's such a mistake, then why did they issue an arrest warrant for you?
Hold on, I need to cool my brain.
I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay?
They sure know a lot of people, don't they?
I wonder if that phone even really gets reception in here.
I guess you're right about the warrant after all.
You don't say!
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here!
Nico, you gotta murder him.
I very well might.
Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that?
I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him.
is it a transceiver? Hey, it looks like a real nice one too.
I got it as a present from someone.
Interesting.
I've also been instructed to take your case.
Is that what you heard from the transceiver?
Yes.
Dude, that's terrible. I'll let some disembodied voice you around.
Reese?
This coming from a man with a cell phone on his wrist!
Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get going.
Please wait! I really need to take your case.
There's always other people in need of lawyer, right? Want me to introduce you to a few? I made some friends here.
Please let Mr. Nick represent you!
Sorry, I had an aneurysm from pure stupidity.
Man, oh man,
Ew.
lawyers these days.
Realize
Now
you're
you,
that stupid.
now you just use kids to pull in clients too?
If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to...
Wait, what did you just say?
The killer?
The killer?
What's he doing? It looks like he's mumbling something over.
Mulling.
Sorry, mulling.
Alright, dude. I accept your terms.
Uh,
I'll let you represent me in court.
We did it! We did it, Mr. Nick!
yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy either.
Well, I'm in jail, so go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help you out as much as I can. Man, I think my lucky stars that people know my name.
Well, you're quite the hero, and you're in the national spotlight.
I didn't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen?
Ah, it's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular.
True enough. The Knuckle Samurai is very popular among high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. On Guard has a way of catching the eyes of women.
You know my motto? Refreshing like a spring breeze. That's what I am.
A spring breeze?
That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad.
But everyone loves a good scandal. Can you tell me about your activities last night?
After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do. So I was in my Nickel Samurai costume.
And you were alone the entire time?
My manager was running around being busy, so yeah.
Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show?
I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright?
That's strange. I thought the Knuckle Samurai was going to confess something.
Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kinda noisy.
Mr. Korida was already
Yes.
dead at that time.
Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager.
I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own.
And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched
Right
me,
on time, pal.
and then out of the blue, the dude arrested me.
Okay, well so far there hasn't been any spirit chains, so he's not lying at
Well,
the
maybe
minute.
it's spirit chains.
Hmm?
Look how trustworthy he is.
About you and the victim, Mr. Jean, is that Jean? Corridor? Juan, thank you.
Juan.
Mr. Juan Corridor, what sort of...
That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a jamming ninja movie, even though we all know it'll fail.
The Knuckle Samurai still won in the end, right?
Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you'd think I would be the other way around, you know?
He's got a point. Do you know why you were arrested?
I guess maybe my full body search went badly.
Did they find something on you?
3
Yeah, I
guns.
had a bloody knife in me.
They found a button from the Jamming Ninja's costume.
A button.
Yeah,
That's it?
a button.
Oh, for God's sake. A button!
I don't get it either. No, it was caught on the plates of my samurai pants or hakama.
It was stuck right in the middle of my bloody knife.
Dude, I really think someone planted in there though. I'm serious.
I wonder if that's what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm going to get out of him.
Mr. Nick,
Yep.
let's ask one last time.
Thing.
One last thing. Let's test Mr. Angard to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do that?
Yes! If you use this,
Maya's Megatama? No, that's... Yeah, Maya.
he won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it. I feel it in my bun.
I get it.
He just whacks the guy on the head with the green 9.
Mr. On guard.
There's a thick glass between them.
I'd like to ask you one more question. Please answer me honestly.
What is it, dude?
Did you kill Mr. Juan Huerta?
Did I kill him?
Please put the phone away and answer this question yourself.
Alright, just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
Well, Mr. Nick,
Nothing. Not a chain or lock in sight.
Pummy?
which means it's alright to trust him.
Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent.
The trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude.
Wait, see if he can tell left from right. Everyone knows that guilty people can't tell left from right.
What?
So you're guilty?
Of existing.
How many times have you confused left and right, Becky?
Okay, guilty people and dyslexic people.
Oh, now you're proving the call?
Well, at least we're able to get Mr. Matt Angard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important.
So now what should we do?
Hold on, remind me, am I trying to get him to confess to murdering someone?
No,
No,
you're...
you're trying to get him off the hook, Reese.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
a complete acquittal.
That's
Right,
yeah, complete
okay.
acquittal.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. I'm pretty sure that was what we were trying to do, being a defense lawyer and all,
Yeah.
but, you know. Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. Oh, that was it. Because we're trying to get him a complete acquittal, I didn't actually know if he'd done the murder or not. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have only 1 day, so you have to do it within the day. So no extensions.
Okay. There's only one way to prove Mr. Angard's innocence. You have to find the real killer.
Okay, then let's start looking.
Show Pearl your badge.
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 That's a lion's sacred treasure, isn't it?
I guess.
I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like my Magatama.
Well, I guess I can let her think what she wants on this one.
Badge. Show the hotel your badge.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without.
Good morning.
Oh man, it's you! What's going on around here? I heard Port Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun of is what this is. Another still samurai doing the most evil of deeds.
You know, that's not entirely...
Oh, have you known I was a huge fan of Quan's? Why would I be interested in drop one blood? Why oh why do all the stress?
Whatever. Did you click something, Reese?
I did.
Thanks.
No worries.
That
Actually...
was not a legit thing.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened?
Don't push me, boy.
Mr. Nick. I couldn't hear everything she said because she was
Yeah, me
talking
neither.
too fast.
And I was voicing her.
I'm pretty sure the anime doesn't do all her ramblings, for the most part.
They do.
All of
They
them?
do, but they speed it up.
Okay.
So she talks really like super fast.
Gotcha. Ms. Old Bag, could you please speak a little slower? Please?
Don't boss me around, you spiky-haired smarty pants.
Did you forget about this, Reese?
No, I did not.
Good.
I just find it surprisingly soothing for some reason.
Badge.
I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you.
She's clamming up like the old clam she is.
Please, anything would be helpful.
Well then, how about I tell you my measurements?
No, please God, no! No, that's okay. Really?
She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick?
No, she does not. I know.
My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder.
Sorry, my cat's walking around, so she's getting my
Does
attention.
Mesh have the zoomies?
It's okay.
No, she literally crawled into my arms.
Aww.
And only recently did I finally find a star that makes this heart go ba-dump again.
I don't know what to say. I really don't. I don't need to know that part, thank you.
I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always ends up kicking the bucket?
I mean, one look at you and anyone would go 6 feet under.
You damn whippersnapper.
I watch your words. No one's going to get away with saying anything bad about my Juan.
But I haven't said anything.
Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway.
Huh?
Woman?
What woman?
That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent.
Oh no.
No!
I mean, what is the matter with speaking supposed to be? Why does she never stop?
Hi, kiddo.
Honestly, women these days. I know,
Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something.
No, don't leave me, Mr. Nick. Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention? Yesterday.
So I'm guessing this old bag had everything from Lotta. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. Oh, hold that thought. Here, Pearls, some juice for you.
Thank you.
I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready.
Getting ready?
Wearing my best suit.
For what?
Sure, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards.
Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference.
Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder.
Ah, I see.
But
There's always a but.
if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly.
What?
I saw the most important moment of the night.
The most important moment? You don't mean?
Did you notice that she's actually married?
Yeah, I did actually.
Yeah, I noticed that last stream.
I never noticed that.
Well,
Well,
Some
she
poor, some poor old bastard is suffering of this.
yep. Unless he himself is 6 feet under.
Well, she's
Ow.
good at blowing a little wind, and she's good at doing her job.
The funniest
That
thing
would-
is that the old bag is his last name, technically.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Would be funny if his name was Dusty.
Dusty old bag.
So now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids these days.
You know what? I'll tell you something, okay? When my elders are polite to me and treat me with respect, maybe I'll be polite and treat them with respect too, instead of them being complete and absolute. Oh yeah, Pels is here. Hi, Pels. Please tell me, what did you see?
I saw juice.
Mm?
We have to go investigate.
Holy hell!
The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then what murder isn't?
Four bloody Psylocks! Ugh. Please
You have
don't.
to present 4 pieces of evidence,
Yep. Please don't stray onto
if not
another
more.
tangent, please.
If you want to hear more, then show some respect and bring this lady a present.
You.
She wants a present, Reese. You gotta go seduce her.
No, never.
You gotta seduce that old
I am
bag.
not seducing that.
You gotta seduce her, Reese. You gotta lay on the charisma.
Nope. I'm out. I'm gone.
Chota mate.
Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens.
I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, got to roll up the sleeves and try, I guess.
Gumshoe!
This stuff is one luxurious hotel. Sorry, this sure is one luxurious hotel. Almost to the point of gaudy, with how it blends together. Everything fancy, imaginable. Speaking of fancy, didn't that bellboy give me something like that last year? I haven't cleaned up all the food yet. There's a sad feeling hanging in the air now. But the party is over, just taking some leftover chicken and munching it.
Mr. Nick, that's been out since last night unrefrigerated.
Look, I'm
That's-
hungry,
that's-
okay?
That's not as old as the stuff that's in my fridge, Pearls.
Maya would have eaten it all anyways.
This is what Maya would have wanted.
Pretty sure Mystic Maya would have not wanted to be kidnapped right now.
No, but she
Pretty
would
sure
have.
she wouldn't want. She would want to eat this.
I was about to say she would love the spread. The award ceremony was held on that stage just last night.
Nick just starts crying. Maya.
Oh, it was really fabulous. Oh, no.
You just remind me of the circus for a second.
She just called you a clown.
I wonder if everyone is alright.
I heard the Big Bay Circus just recently started holding performances again. I'm sure they're all fine, Pearls. Although I do wonder if Regina married the puppet. Or did she marry
No.
Max? Or the other.
Plot twist, she'd married Money the monkey.
No.
Somehow you picked the most degenerate option possible, Becky. Good job.
I mean, it's
I hope you're
California.
happy.
It's California, so I'm sure it's legal somewhere.
I hope you're happy,
Some of
Becky.
Florida.
Max, that doesn't make it better. You're just digging more of a hole for yourself.
Yes, a nice hole to hide all my shame.
We ate at this table last night, didn't we?
Yes. Well, Maya. Oh,
Mr. Nick, you're really bumming me out here.
you feel better if you eat something. Oh.
I was really happy then.
I wish I could make you smile again. Oh, even for a second. Oh.
Mr. Nick, you're being very pathetic.
There's a grand set of doors over there. It's the doors Maya followed the bellboy out of, only to disappear. Ooh. If only we had all gone together. Yeah, imagine that. If you had just...
Nick, you're a dumbass.
This is such a beautiful sight.
a chandelier?
It's so sparkly. Yes, I can't believe it. I can't believe that such a terrible murder happened under such beautiful lights. It's shocking.
Yeah. Very shocking. Yeah.
Mr. Nick, please stop.
I don't know what I'm gonna eat again, okay?
Oh,
Mr. Nick, just ask for a takeaway bag.
Oh, fuck no.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, it's time for Lotta's accent roulette, everyone. Place your bets.
Place your bets, place your bets. Is it gonna be Russian? Is it gonna be French? Is it gonna be a house pulse of God knows what? Let's try Spanish! Go, Bex, go!
Hola.
I don't even know how to sound Spanish. I'm barely holding Francesca's German together.
Just do as Alec does. Ay, Chihuahua, no bueno.
The most I can do is Dios míos, it's El Diablo.
it's Dios mío.
See, she can't even do that part right. Anyway,
Okay, I'm gonna take a sippy sip and then I'm gonna try to be 7.
You know, Becky, in a way, you are already sovereign.
I know, I'm from South.
Because you live south of England.
yeah.
Yes.
If you want to be American Southern, just pretend incest is okay.
Just pretend you're Australian.
Dollary dues.
Barbecue!
Crickets!
Crikey!
Oh, mate.
Bluey!
Dilla.
you're here! Oh god. Been waiting for ya, Mr. Lawyer! Oh god.
Lotta!
Hey, Mr. Cupfella! The fifth showed his face! Lotta?
Oh, what?
Arrest him! Put him on trial! Find him guilty! Give him the death penalty!
What's wrong, Lotta? Are you feeling alright?
Apparently Lotta's cocked me right now. Look here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here! So why don't you hurry up and give it back to me, you creep?
What are you looking for?
My camera! C-A-M-E-R-A!
Spelled Gamera.
It's my lifeblood! I'm gonna die without my $700 new camera!
Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime?
Then by that logic, wouldn't you be the criminal?
And looky here, yeah, Oh, good lord.
Yep. Here I am. Faced with a lot of trouble.
Huh?
Bad.
Oh my god, she has seen it before!
Bad.
Bad.
You lot are like zombies. That's all you can say. Bad! Bad!
I mean, it should just be your first instinct at this point, Reese.
It's not!
And that's
And
why
that's
you're a
a
lousy
problem.
lawyer, Nick.
No, it is not a problem! Why would people keep showing
That is
people
a-
badges? There's no point to it!
The
You have
point
to be
is
just
bad.
like the police, Race. Anytime you show up and you're on business, you have to show them your badge.
No lawyer does that!
You
And
flash a
that's
badge
a
and you're like,
problem. Let's change the world.
things right, it's attorney.
Lucas is a lawyer type person. I'm sure he'd know better than any of us.
You know what?
Yeah,
You know what? When Lucas has any clients, I really want to see a video of him just showing every last one his badge, just to shut me up.
Okay, Lucas, when we come to Denmark and you don't show your badge every single fucking day you meet everybody, I will be severely disappointed.
Yeah, Lucas.
If you don't have a badge, make one.
I will make one.
Make a badge, Lucas.
I will do it just for the sake of that.
Do you know anything?
I don't even know what my accent is at the moment, pal.
Well, it's gumshoe now.
I mean, they both wear green.
It's true.
I've told you, Betty, how many times now? I'm a journalist. I've got too much info running laps in my head. I forget things here and there.
Please don't get so worked up over this.
Ha! I don't care if you beg me. Be extra tough on kids. That's this gal's motto. On learning youngsters. Oh god, what is this word salad spaghetti nonsense?
I have no idea. That's this gal's motto on learning youngsters. Lord knows what the heck you were talking about.
I don't know.
So you lost your camera.
It ain't no on-air camera. You buy it in a store and it's that much brand new.
$1,600.
That's right, Mr. Fancy Talking Lawyer Man.
Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon.
Oh,
God, no.
dear God. I feel sorry for that guy.
I made this itty bitty scratch on it, and the magic got all huffed up in the face. Mamma mia! He gave me his talking to, and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that. Was this the chapter about dealing with all the women that we don't understand?
Mm-hmm.
When did you lose your camera?
Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear darling expensive sweetie.
Lotta, what did you capture with that expensive chimera of yours? Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I mean, that expensive camera of yours.
Who told you about Justin? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember, and besides, I couldn't get any film for my big scoop.
I wonder if Lotta's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Lotta's camera added to the court records. A very expensive item valued at
A very phallic-looking bag.
Valued at $1,600. It was stolen around the time of the murder.
Where'd you get it? And some
Nice
Victoria's
car.
Secret.
Lotta, please, tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. You kidding? You kidding, guys?
Go
Lucas?
for a turkey.
Don't worry about it, hon. Continue.
Yeah, actually, I was here till around the time Mr. God was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever a lot of hot girls, there's a story to be found. A big scoop to be had. Not a ice cream though.
A big scoop.
I told you I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. Oh boy, Lotta, you're cat in my throat.
I wonder what scoop she was after this time.
Vanilla. Although I was so on the lookout for the other stars that were here. So maybe I wasn't here the entire time?
Let's find out what this big scoop was. Lotta!
Do we have to?
Yes. Are you sure you went here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
I do want the ice cream. Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here? Oh, for God's sake!
Would you look at that?
Oops, sorry, Mr. Law. I can't be telling you that trade secret, you know? Oh, God's sake, Lotta, I hate you so
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? At least in this chapter.
It's the last
Been
chapter.
stopped, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lotta and your I rule smile.
Okay, let's go investigating.
Toilets. Okay.
Ow.
There's a piece of paper taped to the door that says Juan Cordar's room.
So that's the scene of the murder, I reckon. I thought something had gone on that night. But I didn't never think it was a murder. It is the murder.
This one's Matt on God's room.
So Mr. God was here during his break, right?
That's what he claims. The crime scene. If he had wanted to get to Mr. Corridor's room, he would have had to pass through this hallway.
He's in the walls!
And Gravity Studios. And it'd be nice if lawyers got flowers too. Something like, to Mr. Wright from all your grateful clients. Compared to the
They would,
flowers.
but when you present the bill to them, they don't get so happy.
Compared to the flowers on the other side of the hall, these are much more gorgeous. Let's see, record companies, fan clubs, company workers, family. Carrying all these flowers home would be hard, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So I was nice enough girl to lend a helping hand. Secretly, of course.
I have a feeling one of these days I'm going to end up defending her in court. Didn't I do that once before? No, not yet.
No.
I can understand flowers in front of the dressing room, but what are stuffed bears doing here?
I didn't touch him. Wasn't me. I tell you, I give you my word.
Why do I get the impression Lord Sir helped herself to one of them?
Probably.
He ain't using it anymore.
Okay. Which one first?
Up to you.
I guess let's see the murder victim's
Or
room.
the...
Might as well. Whoa, that's a lot of bears. Like,
I watched the Yowie with this once.
God. Yes.
Reese knows which one.
Yes, I do.
Mr. Nick, where are we?
We're in Mr. Juan's quarters room, pals, and it seems like we're in the woods with all these bears around.
Mr. Juan also chose the ver.
Mr. Corridor?
The victim, which makes this the crime scene, too. Wait. Oh, get out of here! You shouldn't be here.
Oh.
Gumshoe.
Oh, it's you! So, what happened? The kidnapper, has he contacted you again?
I'm gonna kick his ass, Nick.
Not yet. We probably won't until we win Mr. On Guard's acquittal.
Doing okay, pal.
No.
Hang in there.
Yamcha pose. I miss fire! Fire! It's not okay,
Been like this
Gumshoe!
all morning.
It's not okay!
He ate 12-hour-old chicken, Mr. Gumshoe.
I don't know why I just imagined that Nick's been crawling all over the place now. That's how depressed he is.
It's just one big trail of tears.
Oh no, he's just like face first on the ground and poor Pals has been dragging him around by the wrist.
By the tie.
I just want Maya to be alright.
We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal.
Well, that's a first. Normally you're trying to stop me. Can you do that? Even if we want to look around for crime scene?
Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know. But you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here.
Thank you, Gumshoe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I just imagine Von Karma suddenly sitting up, shooting upright from her desk back at the prosecutor's office, like, I sense someone fucking me over! And their salary getting cut.
I can
Gumshoe
feel
says-
my wallet tingling, pal.
I was gonna say, Gumshoe feels a chill down his spine.
My wallet hurts, pal.
We're doing alright, riders. Just plodding along.
Oh,
We're here.
Yeah, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Here you go, little missy.
Yay, a souvenir! Whoa, you're giving it to me? Thank you!
Wouldn't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good.
Mr. Nick, I got a map!
That's great, Pulse.
Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says.
Just look at the pretty pictures, Pearls.
Oh.
Just to get it out of the damn way. What do you know about this?
There's nothing special I can tell you about this, pal. Look, pal, we don't have a lot of time. Why don't you show me something more important? Miss Von Karma saw me here like this. I'd have to switch sides real fast.
I don't know why, I just imagined Von Karma coming out with a pile of bears. Just straight about to call up.
Big as usual, Phoenix, right?
I just heard you, Scruffy. What do you think you're doing?
no, she's just like dressed as the big bear in the background. She's in a full-on fursuit. just like, not so fast, Phoenix, wrong.
Oh no, it's Von Karma!
And she's a furry.
I am a furious fairy.
He's looking from outside the window like this. I posted it on different chats.
Anyway, do you know what was the cause of death?
Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal.
It should?
Yeah, here's a picture.
Look at this photograph. Bruh.
There's a knife in his chest.
He bought a knife.
Yeah.
Buttering toast.
Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon.
So he was stabbed to death.
They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now.
There were fingerprints on the knife?
I don't
Yep.
think so.
And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. Engard's prints, pal.
That's bad. Real bad. Okay, so why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Because we had evidence on him.
Evidence?
It looks like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight.
And they were roommates.
Whoa, there's a whole nother side. Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you can tell.
Definitely getting flashbacks to that one anime.
There's signs of a struggle everywhere.
Well, yeah. During the fight, his button came off.
Mr. On Guard said something about a button. Something like one of the jamming ninja's buttons got caught in his hakama.
But that's not all.
What?
There was a witness, pal.
A witness? Who is it?
That lady, Miss Oldbag.
I thought I was done with her, pal.
Please, anyone but her.
The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention there's something around where the Vic was a little off.
Something that's a little off. As in...
As in, that's for you to figure out, pal.
Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick.
Well, so much for telling us everything.
Look, I'm
Much
really
as I can.
convinced. Funka was totally in that bear suit.
Alright, there we
You
go.
should examine everything.
Oh, the bears.
Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corridor brought his assailant.
What are these bits of glass from?
A flower vase, maybe? Well, flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are.
You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick?
I'm a lawyer, not a florist. It looks like Mr. Corridor had dinner last night.
This bottle, it's tomato juice.
Ah, he was having a Bloody Mary before he became a Bloody Mary.
We had a lot of food at the awards show last night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after only eating a meager meal like this.
Check out that robot bear.
I can't, it won't let me. See?
Damn it!
It's a beautiful wine glass and there's tomato juice in it?
Ew, tomato juice. I don't really like it much.
Is this actually tomato juice or is it supposed to be wine, guys?
I think it was wine originally.
Hmm.
I think.
There's a bottle.
I can't tell you.
There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from.
But doesn't it seem weird? What kind of sane person drinks tomato juice?
You're right, that does seem weird.
I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor.
He's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is sworn everywhere. Strawn. Sorry, yeah, strawn everywhere.
Strewn.
Strewn everywhere.
Why is this glass the only thing that's still alright?
That is a very good question. Good job, pals. You'll be a fine detective yet.
So that's a bed, right?
I've never seen one in person.
She sleeps on the floor, Becky, on a mattress.
Isn't
Well,
that
not
called
a
a...
mattress, on a futon.
Yeah.
Futon.
Yep, it's big, but it's a bed.
Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft!
I never want to sleep on the floor again.
Big beds must be a rarity for her.
I want to live on the big bed, Mr. Nick.
So would I, kid. So would I.
And slide to the left.
Hold on.
After checking out the guitar case.
This is a guitar case, I guess. A little beat up, but still usable.
That's strange. The guitar is not here.
Maybe he forgot to bring it to the show? No, that's impossible.
Mystic Maya. She said the bright red guitar was the jamming ninja's signature item.
That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet. It's only wet on the top of the lid.
Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it?
Yes,
Because-
totally water.
I guess the vase broke on top of it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hmm.
It doesn't seem like there's anything else here.
Bears.
So many bears. It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, a calculator.
Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Coriander?
A lot of them do.
Well, there are a lot of bears.
Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have?
There's even a few in the trash can.
Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears?
Oh, teddies.
It's hard to bear with all these problems.
Forever. Forever traumatized.
I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me. I feel ya, Phoenix. I feel ya.
What's wrong, Mr. Dick?
Just bear with me, Pearls.
Okay. Humph! It's so messy here.
Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it.
There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please.
Okay. Right over there is a watch. You wear it on your wrist.
I know what a watch is.
Oops. For a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Wait, so Maya doesn't know what a watch was?
Probably doesn't.
There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator.
The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty.
Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. All vegetable juices. I guess he must have been a real health nut.
Oh, there's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too.
What the fuck?
Why a beat?
Maybe red was his favorite color?
He just couldn't help but beat it. Just beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it.
No one wants to be defeated.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, let's see on God's hotel room.
Whoa!
Where are we?
We're in Mr. Matt on Guard's dressing room. This is our client's room.
Is this a man or a woman?
I think this is a woman, yes.
May I help you with something?
Yeah, give her a normal voice.
Yeah.
This is the manager.
Oh,
We're...
you're Mr. God's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much.
Yeah, she's super serious.
I also look for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. Apparently they will only take a case that they feel they can win. Talk about pathetic.
How did you know I'm his lawyer?
Your badge, obviously. You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. It's a simple deduction, really. Keep up, simpleton. The trial is tomorrow. Mr. Angard's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct?
Well, you're not
Good
totally
day.
right, but you're not totally off either.
It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick.
I am Andrea Andrews.
Adrian.
Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Alright. You may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving.
Bad.
Yes, I know! I'd like to ask you about this.
Blood-bidding.
I told you I hate trifling matters.
So do I, but these three seem to enjoy it.
What do you mean free? I don't tell you to show your badge. I hardly imply it.
Hardly.
It's a waste of time to show me things that are of no relevance to me.
Wow, this is the first time I've been shut down this badly.
I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Then I will tell you. Now this is a story about how my life got flipped and upside down. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Engard. In this very room, I might add.
Dinner? What did you eat?
I told you I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me.
I bet she's a lot of fun at parties.
I despise parties. When the award show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. Blech.
And after the show ended, you came back to his room.
No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby.
Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess.
When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Engard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida.
And that's when you found his body, isn't it?
You really held strong through everything.
It's all the antidepressants I'm on, kid.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. So about you and...
Stop right there. You're not seriously about to ask how Mr. Engard and I are related, are you?
Sorry.
I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer.
Why did she have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. Do your best. Do your best. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright?
It's probably really
I already
good.
I already gave you my name earlier, but I add that I'm Miss Engard's manager.
His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one?
No, he did not.
He didn't?
Probably why he kept losing. Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios do not assign individual managers to their stars.
I see.
This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Are you a selfish lover, Mr. Wright? How shameful of you. Also, dragging a little girl like her to a place like this, honestly. You should be the spard.
You're right. Hey, I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya.
Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright?
Those wants juice. Those wants juice.
Look around the room.
Okay. Someone just telling me what to do now.
Yes.
It's like this is left over from dinner. A dinner for two, at that.
I'm sure that they're Mr. God and Miss Andrews' plates.
Looks like they had T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks?
I was just about to say.
There's a giant bone sitting on the plate.
I don't really like meat.
Well, the knife is missing.
There's something weird about this plate. I just wish I could put my finger on what it is.
Well, the knife is missing.
I wonder what it is, Reese.
I wonder. I just can't put my finger on it. It's probably
Oh,
Mr.
well.
On Guard's suitcase.
You can
So-
cut this tension with a knife or something.
I know, right? But I just can't think what it is. For someone who...
Yeah, there's some missing context here.
For someone who was only going to be here for the award show, this is a lot of stuff.
I guess we'll take a stab at it later.
Yeah, I suppose. Looks like he has about 3 days worth of clothes in here.
If anything, this case is going as smooth as butter.
Stars really are different from us, aren't they?
They twinkle.
There's,
I'm sure Regina can tell us all about stars.
there's some samurai-looking clothes on the sofa here.
I think that jacket-looking thing is called a happy.
Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. I would be absolutely thrilled!
Mr. Nick, stop it!
You're right,
You're being cringe.
you're right, Pearls. Gotta stop. Gotta focus. Gotta focus.
Oh, the bedroom.
That's the bedroom over there.
That's a bed.
Another bed.
Wow, they have really big beds here. I want to live in the bed.
So do I. So do I.
See if you can slide to the left or right with this one.
I can't. There'd be a prompt for it if I could.
Wow,
Yeah,
this guy
little
got a really
button.
crappy room.
Did you know the victim, Mr. Koida?
Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all.
Did you know about his rivalry with the Nickel Samurai?
Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either one of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die.
I've got a hunch that this woman knows more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Koida was killed.
I bet she did. She took the suit and she went in there and she stabbed him with the butter knife. I asked to become Mr. Angard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition.
Mr. On Guard does seem like a rather weak-willed man. Always doing as he's told.
He's always saying, my manager. Right, Mr. Nick?
Oh, how old is she actually?
I'd like to ask you about this.
I told you I hate trifling matters. It's a waste of time to show me things that are of no relevance to me.
Wow, this is the first time I've been shut down this badly. That was for Miss Old Bag, by the way.
Mhm.
She's 23.
Well, she's
How
a
old is
strike,
she?
no matter.
21, 21.
23?
Yep, 23. Excuse me. Thank you. Ah, I wonder.
I do like Andrews. She's one of my more favorite Ace Attorney characters.
Okay.
I bet she is.
For reasons you don't know, Becky.
Oh, okay. That's Mr. Willpower. An ironic name, because he has no willpower. He's an actor contracted with Global Studios.
Thanks, Riders.
What do you
He's
say?
very nice.
Bless ya.
He's
I
a
don't
very
have
nice
the chat
man.
open.
A man with a good heart. But that's all he is and ever will be.
What a horrible thing to say.
Society doesn't care about generally nice people, Mr. Wright.
Huh? For a second, her face twisted in pain.
I wonder if something happened to Miss Andrews.
It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Okay, so she knows nothing about Lotta. That's fine.
Try showing her the transceiver, maybe.
One sec. How about this first? You're the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right?
Yes, that's right. But Miss Engert said he didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked.
Oh, I see.
I wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. What we got here? And this is the murder. Okay. Let's try this one.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Hmm.
Nope. Nope. So she knows nothing about the camera. And nothing about the transceiver. Okay.
Can I ask Gumshoe about the camera? Have you tried?
Not yet.
Okay.
After this, I will. Do you have any ideas?
As to...
As to why Mr. Corridor was murdered?
Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm not the murderer.
I'm just doing my job. So do you have any ideas? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Every woman has secretaries!
Another one with 4! God damn!
No man has successfully unlocked these locks in 20 years!
She's 23.
She had secrets since she was 3.
Ever since I learned the concept of deceiving people, I have been an expert.
Miss Andrews?
Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation.
Yeet.
Is it a cyclock, Mr. Dick?
Yes, that's getting to be more and more of these lately. Okay, let's go talk to Gumshoe.
Gumshoe!
He has 6 of them.
Florida! Does everyone have a fucking lock? Gumshoe, you'll be open the doors from us, right, pal?
What do you know about this?
I know nothing, pal. There's nothing special I can tell you about this, pal. Look, pal, we don't have a lot of time. Why don't you show me something more important?
Yeah, okay.
Here's a packet of 4-year-old noodles.
Oh my god! This is more recent than mine.
Oh no. It's probably canon.
That's your present from the kidnapper, huh? While you're talking, it sends and receives radio waves. We could trace that.
Excuse me. Yeah, we could use it to find out where the bad guy is.
He uses radio waves, huh?
I got it. I'll go find a radio scanner and let you borrow it, pal.
Oh, thanks, Gumshoe. That's really nice of you.
Gumshoe!
So, about this wine glass.
Ah, you noticed, pal. So you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched.
You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe?
No, actually, Miss One Karma noticed it first.
She's in the walls, pal.
Yeah, Pel's noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So, does that mean Ms. Von Karma? Sorry guys, one sec. So, does that mean Ms. Von Karma's here at the hotel?
Yeah, she's around. But you're going to be in so much trouble, pal.
Oh no, that stuff about the bear suit is true!
Especially if she catches you in here.
Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000 meter dash. Oh shit. You gonna answer, Gumshoe?
Nope, I'm repressing the trauma, pal.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
It's making me nervous.
I've heard this sound somewhere before.
It's Miss Von Karma.
She's a beeping box?
For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me.
Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time.
Sorry, I've got to make myself scars. So later, pal. Ah!
At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, why did your assistant get so tiny?
When did you wear a bear suit?
What the fuck are you talking about, right?
Hey,
I'm not
come-
a fairy.
I come here bearing arms.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, I mistook you for a grizzly because of how much you hurt and mauled poor Gumshoe over there. Would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change?
So you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives who are pitifully pitiful.
Okay, that's fine and all, but could you stop stepping on Gumshoe? He's down and out as is.
No, I need the
Okay,
extra
pal,
height to make
I'm
eye
used to
contact
it.
with you.
Ah!
That's very dishonorable of you.
Ow!
Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy trench coat. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. They're so pitifully pitiful of the most pitiful variety. Detective, come over here for a second.
Yeah!
Oh dear.
He's dead.
Is he dead? I think she killed him, guys.
I think we just witnessed another murder.
I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment.
He was so scared he just froze up on the spot.
Mr. Phoenix, right? I require sippy sip. You have soiled my perfect prosecution record. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine!
Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you?
What? What did I say? Huff! Pam Scruffy, the investigation briefing is about to begin.
Yes, sir.
This isn't over yet. I swear my family's order!
Ow! What did you throw at me now? What is this?
Well, I guess this means I've got to get back to the precinct now, pal.
No, Gumshoe.
Yeah. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department, alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you.
Poor Gumshoe. Good.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
on the
you like
table.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
It's just a drawing of Dick Butt.
Excuse you?
Sid knows.
I do.
Mr.
My
Nick,
favorite drawing in the world.
what's this piece of paper?
It's called an autograph.
Autograph? Is that a type of giraffe? A robotic giraffe?
The paper's got Mr. Koida's name written on it. So it's his autograph.
I can't read it at all. It looks like spaghetti wrapped in bacon.
You're 6 and you can't read this?
It's so squiggly, Mr. Nick.
Hmm.
To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this.
Yeah, I suppose from where you're from, you're more traditional.
Yes.
It's a special way of writing called cursive?
Yes.
Look here. See how it says, "To my dearest Wendy," in more normal letters here?
Are you losing your ability to read, Phoenix?
No, I'm just thinking, who the hell is Wendy?
What do
Okay.
you mean, whippersnapper?
Old windbag!
Oh no!
Yes!
I completely forgot
Go,
her
Wendy.
first name.
This sloppy, unreadable writing! It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone! And yet I have to sort through at least a bunch of kids' handwriting every time we organize the paperwork at the end of the term.
Fuck cursive.
Hold on.
Yep.
Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. You're gonna see like the montage of trauma going through Nick's face and he turns white.
Mr. Nick?
Okay. Guess I know.
Seriously, the kids try to write in cursive or at least in connected letters, but it looks more like jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
I don't doubt it.
I even said to my boss when I was trying to match up loose worksheets and homework with the handwriting, like, I'm a food technician, not an archaeologist. I cannot decipher these hieroglyphics you've given me.
Oh, Mr. Wright,
Powers!
how are you?
Ah, Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time?
Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave.
Wait, you've been here for like a whole day?
Hi,
They won't
Mr.
let
Wright.
me use the bathroom.
Well, I hope they put you up in a
Been
nice
holding
room. at
it in
least.
for a whole night, Mr. Wright.
You might not want to drink the champagne over there.
Ooh.
It's not champagne.
Ooh.
Ooh. Batch.
I will tickle you later.
What is that shiny thing you have over there, Mr. Wright? I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. What you did, it was a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me out. I don't care what happens, I'll never forget everything you've done for me.
Can you tell us why women have secrets?
So many
I don't
women,
know.
so many secrets.
Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little.
So Mr.
Nice.
So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman.
How old is he again?
Tell you in a
24.
second.
About her age, I think.
What do
He's
you...
24.
You can click on the court record and check.
24.
Oh, okay. I was worried he was like 40 or something.
No, he's
No.
quite young, despite how he looks.
Yeah.
What do you know about Miss Andrews?
Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know?
No.
There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now.
Hey, Ruma?
Ah, if you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know.
He's so happy. Looks like a lion that's just found his next meal.
Well, she's hot, you know. Sorry. Thanks for taking the time to take it out and show it to me. But I don't swing that way. But I'm really sorry, I don't know a thing about it.
It's a camera, not an attachable dick.
I am not into those things, I'm sorry.
That was once.
I'm guessing you've seen this case before.
It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar.
The bright red guitar, a jamming ninja's signature item.
The guitar is so important. How could he forget it was forget it for the award ceremony? I can read, I promise.
Pearls, are you sleepy? Is this too much for you?
I need a nap, Mr. Nick.
That does seem a little strange. Not you needing a nap, the fact that the guitar's missing. Doesn't know anything
Sorry.
about that. It's fine.
I can't read spaghetti.
No. No.
Look at this photograph.
Okay.
I called it so suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know?
You mean the press conference?
Yeah, he said, there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard he faxed his request for a conference into the office only yesterday.
Yesterday?
I love that movie.
Yeah, that is kind of sudden.
But I guess his manager set everything up somehow. So he was lucky.
Nice manager.
See if he remembers old windbag.
I never
Why
would've
wouldn't
thought
he?
I'd see her here of all places.
She's one of his biggest critics.
Yeah. And she was always on his back when he was working there. The last time we saw each other was during that really bad incident. You know. I mean, when I look back now, I think of the good things. It's not so bad, I guess.
Yeah, I would love to go back in time and relive a few of those good things.
That's not funny.
Yeah, I guess not.
He debuted around the same time as Matt and everything, you know?
Really?
It started out small. First it was signing contests, then swimming competitions. Then it was bowling tournaments, and then it was who could throw the best. New Year's parties. One was always trying to one-up Matt. Eventually, those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all, so I began to worry.
Too bad Juan's story ended so soon.
Matt's younger
It was-
than me.
One tragic tale.
Just one. You
Just
can
one.
practically see his star potential.
Is the potential?
I got his autograph the other day.
It's kind of wrong now, doesn't it?
I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill one. I know he didn't.
Okay. I think
I killed one. I mean,
I'm sorry,
What?
what?
nothing.
I'm gonna need a lawyer, Mr. Wright.
One game again.
One more turnabout. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show?
Okay. The Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. This is a sequel to the Steel Samurai.
I see.
I guess you could say they're really nickel and diming it.
This time, there are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum,
Da-da-da-da-da.
Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, the Nickel Samurai. It's a love why in New Old Tokyo.
I see. Wait! A love what?
A love why. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time.
Ah.
Oh, I guess the Y shape is like the 3 brothers colliding over this one girl.
Tell me why.
Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader.
Sounds like an unusual situation, like Romeo and Juliet times 3.
Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl?
What happens next? I want to know. Tell me your secrets, Monkey Man. Messiah, does Messiah love? Doesn't she?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
I'm going to stop watching Kids Recipes Theater starting this week.
I can't believe she's really considering it!
Maya's influence is strong.
I need to know the hot goss.
So, what's the Jamming Ninja TV show like?
It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jamming Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared toward kids. They have the same song. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway.
What?
He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do any ninja thing right at all. But boy, could he sing! With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm.
A ninja with a bright red guitar. That's outlandish. That's as silly as a ninja in bright orange.
Ah, I like orange. Please don't bash human.
But you're not a ninja, Powers.
That's my dream. Not Tabayo.
You believe it!
And then the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Missola. Jamming versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jamming cold the night before Battle 3.
Aw, that's too bad for him.
Yeah. But this kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like.
No.
Yes, bro?
What happens next? Tell me! I need to know! The jamming ninja! Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Miss Sola?
Every Sunday at 8 a.m.
Same time slot.
Yeah.
Oh, what show should I watch?
I can't believe she's really considering it. Would you mind telling me about this gossip?
Ah, so you are interested in it. I figure you would be.
Yeah?
I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip too.
Oh, really? You too, huh?
Yeah, so take a look at this.
Looks like a tabloid Miss Old Bag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jerry Midnight. Rendip. I can't say that.
Rendezvous.
Oh, that's rendezvous. Okay.
Rendezvous?
French word.
Jeremy Midnight Rendezvous.
To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. Ace Attorney. You see now, don't you?
What?
You can't stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. Which means if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA...
Alcoholic Anonymous.
Adrian Andrews.
Yes, exactly. This is big news.
But it seems kind of odd. That woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her clients?
Ah,
She likes it spicy.
it's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people.
Mr. Powers looks so happy!
Powers is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling.
Powers loves.
Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure.
Hmm.
Jamming Midnight Rendezvous. A superstar in an ultra-hot, mega-secret love scandal? Reliable sources say that Juan Corrida has been getting in close with a mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Ms. AA.
Could even see he was coming and going.
Did you show him the...
Badge!
I showed him the badge already, damn it! Oh, you're saying
No, I
this?
said the transceiver.
What? No, did I?
Show him.
I can't believe it. A kidnapping.
Do you remember what the person looked like who gave this to you?
It was that bellboy, and I didn't suspect a thing because he looked like such a normal old man.
What?
Yes! Robo, old man!
Old
Yeah, no,
man.
except for the giant zipper on
I
his face.
take care of my zipper. This skin suit is the best disguise I've ever done.
Oh god.
I wore my most spectacular evil monocle for this.
Oh boy.
Blue Badger!
Ow!
Oh, we haven't been here in a while.
No, we haven't.
Blue Badger! Blue Badger!
It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Great. Now even Powers is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francesca. They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Oh, catch you later, Ryder.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Why don't we come back and try again later when we're done?
Okay, I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick?
Okay, so...
Blue Badger!
Yeah, the blue badger.
Oh, it's kind of cute. Mr. Nick, what is this stuffed animal's name?
This was you, Lucas.
Oh, this was me? Okay, I thought this was you.
Mhm.
Nope.
That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's the Spreesen's mascot, you know.
Oh, wow!
I'll get him a sign mascot of every police station if it's the last thing I do.
I hope you succeed in your mission, sir.
At least somebody believes in me. My wife hasn't believed in me in 500 years.
She has stopped talking to me when I brought the blue badger in the middle of us when we sleep.
Sure, you're not that old.
What? Feels like it.
Especially with my wife. Have you seen her?
She's just like,
She
Harold,
talks and talks.
she's just like, Harold, I will have sex with you, but I'm not going to wear the badger suit.
God
And I
damn
don't
it!
want sex.
I don't want sex. I want validation. Blue badger validation.
Can you at least wear the head?
Miss Windbag is not impressed.
No, she is not.
She's into it.
Could you imagine if the,
She's halfway into it. She's already
the
wearing
one
the
of
blue.
chief.
imagine if the chief was her husband? Chief Windbag.
Hmm. What you witnessed.
Alright. I'll be honest with you for now.
Then please, tell us what you saw.
What a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance to have you a little fun with your youngin's exposure. I am a little devil, after all.
Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want.
Autograph. Yeet!
That's Quad's talking autograph.
Yes,
She's just frothing at the mouth.
it is.
It says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Allback, so that's Wendy. It has to be me, right?
Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan had this Wendy in mind when he signed it.
Oh, please, give it to me. Let me have it, please.
I can't let you have it just like that.
Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange?
Oh,
Wow. Wow.
okay, wow, she must really want this autograph.
She's
My
a
offer isn't good
festy
enough for you.
ass Windbag.
Fine, Mr. Wright, you win. Wendy Allback, ready to open up her heart. All for my dearest one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was easy. I wish all of our clients were people we had to investigate were festy assholes.
Okay. Okay, then. Well, I mean, I thought there'd be more of a fight, but hey, I'm not complaining.
It's kind of like how in Undertale, if you buy a spider donut right at the beginning of the game, you can surpass Miss Muffet's boss fight, which is one of the most difficult ones in the game.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
I feel bad for you now.
Huh?
I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room.
You're kidding. Pals.
Oh no!
I just imagine they're giving her a little nudge, like, react.
So I was in
Go on,
shock.
do your thing. Do your thing.
It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business.
Doing old lady things.
And did you tell that to the police?
Well, of course. I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more.
Gift certificate?
I've been recruited again for that part of the trial. You know, the trial tomorrow? This time, you're gonna get it. And I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty.
Why? But Mr. Edgar hasn't done anything bad! Fuck her up
I
now.
don't care about details like that. I know you did my dear poor Juan in. I just do.
And they were
Yellow
rude.
belly chicken.
A yellow-bellied chicken? I wonder what that would look like.
I have to draw that later. I need crayons.
I trust my senses. I know when someone did something bad and I say he did it.
What did Mr.
Bruh.
On Guard ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. On Guard do to you to make you so...
You don't know?
Here, if here's my advantage.
That guy,
Advances.
he framed my Juan. He created this scandal that plagued poor Juan.
Mr. Nick!
What is it?
I really want some juice.
Again?
What's that? What's a scandal?
Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay?
Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that wild temptress.
Mr. Nick, what do vials and wild temperatures mean?
How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, pals? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about?
Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl onto Juan on purpose.
His own manager, but why?
I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into a scandal that dragged his reputation for the mud.
Sounds like a pretty standard...
Kinky.
Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. Why do you know about that anyways, Ms. Oldbag?
I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know.
She's just obsessed with him.
And do you have proof that Mr. On Guard did what you say he did?
Next week's issue of a certain magazine says so.
Of course. A tabloid.
Next week? Doesn't that mean it's something people don't know about yet?
Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? Where did she get it?
Lana?
Okay.
Show the camera. Okay.
I don't have anything to say to the language like you.
Please, anything?
It's alright, it's just the usual stuff.
What about your dad?
Nothing to say about that.
Would you like to know about my undergarments?
No, I really would not.
They're very nice.
No.
Stained white.
No.
At least they used to be white.
Okay, she's got nothing to say about that. Okay. I suppose I can ask Andrea now. See what she has to say.
So, tell us why you're a basic ass hoe.
I don't think she is. That's the thing.
Yes, what do you want? Get on with it, I hate you.
I'd like to ask you about this. And she hates
Told
trifling.
you I hate that.
Oops. Trigger finger me again.
Maybe you have to throw the 9 at her and then present it.
Maybe.
Pardon me?
Motive for murder. Ooh. Why was Juan Corrida murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Unguard's life in danger by your actions?
Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? Truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corrida.
You are not that close.
That's right, I've never been good at being intimate with another person.
You are not good at being intimate with another person. Somehow I highly doubt it. You and Mr. Corridor had an intimate relationship, did you not?
A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe such rubbish.
Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into this story.
As to be expected in a world filled with crooks and liars.
Note to self, stay on her good side.
In any case, I despise personal relationships like that.
I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone?
Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corrida? As if there was ever such a need.
Didn't you get close to Mr. Corridor for this person's sake?
Her client.
No.
Do you still not understand?
Well, what?
It's not my nature to enjoy doing things for others.
Oh, but you're a manager.
It's called a job. I'm in charge of Mr. Engard the star, not Matt Engard the man.
Oh.
And you are not my client.
This is my subtle hint to go home. But I know you must have had need to get close to the victim.
Me? Need to get close to him? As if there was ever such a need.
I don't think I have the person for this yet.
Do you not?
Don't think so.
Maybe Wendy?
Why would she go to Wendy?
Could be her mother. Grandmother?
I don't know enough yet. Not yet.
She did for Gumshoe!
That's so nice, pal.
Didn't Lotta have locks?
At least somebody's thinking about
Yep,
me.
she did.
Okay. Let's give this a go.
Itchy. She back. You just bonk her with the 9.
At least if I get
It
these,
gets stuck in her hair.
at least if I get these right, I know I get health back. So, Lotta, will you please answer my questions?
No!
On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room?
I told you, did I? For my scoop.
What I want to know about are the details of the scoop.
That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that's my bread and butter. Like that knife.
Right then, an unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm going to say that you were looking into a scandal.
Girl.
Could it be that you, Lotta Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps an unfolding scandal between Juan Corridor and this person.
Fun
On
karma.
karma.
This woman?
She's Adrian Andrews, Matt Ungard's manager.
Meh.
The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jamming Ninja. It would be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it?
You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. But you can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have backup.
Backup?
Yeah, you gotta have that, what is it, news source.
You mean news source.
That's it! Along with pictures of Spider-Man. To show me
Get me
something
naked
that
pictures of
shows
Spider-Man.
that young guy had something with Miss Andrews. Tabloid.
This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jamming Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Ms. A.A.
Ah!
Mr. Corridas didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Ungard's manager, Adrian Andrews, she has the initials AA. He saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof.
She was hoping to catch them playing patty cake.
That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corridas' door last night.
Mwah.
Bada bing, bada boom. You were looking into Mr. Corridas and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you?
You got it! I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching them in a secret meeting playing patty cake.
Well, there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news.
What'd you just say? Her initials are A. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't no proof of nothing. People are gonna wanna see real proof, like Bigfoot. Well, at least I do, so that's what I was doing. Getting photos.
Oh.
I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip and a little misleading. Then spice it up a little and have myself an exclusive story. Yahoo!
Wow, Lotta. Nice journalistic integrity you got there.
I'd have finished writing up my spicy article, you know. But the paper I wrote it on, my note to myself, it's gone. Kapitsky.
Your note?
A note to yourself? It was inside the case of my very expensive camera. They don't ran off together like the dish and the spoon. I came here for my big story. Didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Did you check your hair?
Yeah, I understand.
It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, I tell you. What do people know anyway? If I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me.
You really want that note back, huh? I've got no idea why, though. The story on that note is probably a bold-faced lie. Okay. Okie dokie.
Ugh. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it, move it. We like to...
Move it! Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing.
Yeah. Oh, he's back.
Hey, so you came, pal.
Why the blunt greeting?
Because there's nothing to be friendly or happy about.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
dead, pal.
things look perfect this time around. The evidence and testimony are airtight.
But you can't just roll over and die. You have to stay positive. So, what do you mean the evidence is airtight?
I can't give you all the details, pal, but there's 2 big pieces.
2? That's more than one.
And both of them are in this photograph. Have a look.
Look at this photograph.
The first is the button that's missing from the victim's chest.
That's the button that you found during your body search of Mr. On Guard.
Yep. I found it in the folds of the Nickel Samurai's special pants.
And the second one is?
The knife in his chest, pal. The fingerprints are the knife in the chest, to be exact.
Fingerprints? Whose are they?
You didn't even have to ask, little missy. It's obvious. They're Matt and guards.
Tomorrow's trial. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. So, what about this airtight testimony?
It's that old security lady, old Miss Oldbag.
I thought so.
What do you mean you thought so? Did she tell you something, pal?
Well...
And I even told her not to open that mouth of hers and blab to anyone.
Her blab knob is stuck on 10 and there's no turning it down, trust me.
Yeah, well... Soulback saw it all, pal. She saw Mr. On Guard come up to the victim's room and around the estimated time of death.
No way!
Okay, so that much I knew.
Yes, way, very tiny pal.
You know what would cheer me up right now, pal?
What?
Seeing that old badge of yours. If I'm caught leaking info to you here in the precinct, my neck's gonna be in a ringer, pal. But you do polish a good badge.
Thank you. I look after it these days.
Your neck? No!
I meant my neck as a joke. But yeah, ask me about things that have to do with the case only, right, pal?
Okay, well, I've got a few things to go.
We're pretty interested in this bit of gossip ourselves.
The scandal with Mr. Koida? But why?
Well, 2 years ago, a woman committed suicide.
That was quick.
Suicide?
Her name was Celeste Impax,
There we go.
and she was Juan Corrida's manager.
The victim's manager.
But that's not all, pal. Miss Impax was Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor.
There we go.
She taught Miss Andrews everything she knew about the business from square one.
A mentor.
A woman who was both Mr. Koida's manager and Ms. Andrews' mentor. Could her suicide have something to do with this case?
Fascinating.
Do you want to know more about her, pal? She was the victim's manager and was also Miss Adrian Andrews' mentor. It's been 2 years since her suicide, and now those two are linked again by another death. Or maybe it's just a coincidence, but...
Oh,
I'm getting sick of dealing with one foolish idiot after another.
Why did you come out of the vents?
I like the vents, they comfort me.
I thought something was sus in this precinct.
So I vented. To the blue badger, look at him, he's so friend-shaped. Who keeps playing that? Eve, is that you?
No, Miss Wakama!
Miss One Karma.
You can't seem to stop allying yourself with the enemy, can you? You pathetic little worm. I don't need a traitor in my midst. No, don't make me say it, Von Karma.
You don't mean...
I do. Gruffy? No. You have 30 minutes to get out of here. You are no longer needed. Goodbye. No! That's...
Wait. Please wait, sir. I don't get this month's banned. I'll surely...
Quiet! Silence! It went for traitors like you.
I would have won. Is that what you want to say?
Who?
That voice! Edgeworth!
It's been a long time, right?
This person. This is Mr. Edgeworth.
Poe just poking at him. Wow, he's a very solid ghost.
What am I going to do with you? Still blaming others when things go wrong? You haven't changed a bit, Francisco.
Look at the smug. Look at the smug. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, step bro? You. How dare you show your face to me without a shred of shame upon it, you shameful fool! You saw the Montgomery name, dragged it through the mud. You even ran away with your tail between your legs like the ill-bred dog you are.
Are you talking about the Von Karma family creed? To be perfect in every way?
That's heavily toxic.
Now let's hear it, Francisca. How are things going? I hear you're having a rough time maintaining about perfection in this country.
So smug. You!
You seem to be getting crushed under the weight of it all. That's why I came back.
So smug. So fucking smug. Keep your assumptions to yourself. Your hair is stupid. I haven't given in yet. I won't lose. You big jerk! This case is mine. I'll never hand it over to you. Never. Mr. Phoenix, right? I will see you tomorrow in court. It will be a clinical lesson on the meaning of total victory.
Still the same wild mare she always was.
Show him your badge!
Really? I haven't seen him in a year and you want me to show him my badge?
I have no interest in talking about useless evidence. Put a little more thought into what you show me, Phoenix Wright.
Still
Really now.
stuck
Listening to the voices in your head at a time like this.
Still as stuck up as ever? I thought you, the prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, had gone and died.
Mr. Nick, is this your boyfriend?
No! I never wanted to see you again.
I think that's enough of a warm welcome for someone you haven't seen in a year.
Are you going to run tomorrow's trial?
You heard her, right? That wild mare hasn't given in yet, it seems. So, no, I don't think I'll be making an appearance. I'm a guest character.
Why is
You're-
Maya so tiny?
Your hatred for me is quite unhealthy, not to mention one-sided. But I will say one thing. You can't win on your own at the trial tomorrow.
Smug.
What is that supposed to mean?
I have something definitive that you lack.
Give it.
And working together is the definition of teamwork. It's the power to find the truth.
The truth.
In order to understand this case, you have to understand a certain truth. Well, if you ever feel the need for my assistance, it is available to you. I'm not in charge of this case, so I can't be a bit more generous. I can be a bit more generous with information.
Just what is going on inside his head?
A lot of things may have happened, however Manfred One Karma was still my mentor. And the perfect win-win record is proof of a One Karma.
1 year ago, you could not establish guilt in a few cases. Are those losses the reason you suddenly disappeared from the prosecutor's office? Did you leave because you had lost your perfect win record?
This is so dramatic.
To think your motivations for prosecuting trials was so selfish! It'd been better for everyone if you never came back from the dead, Edgeworth.
Mr. Nick, I don't think he's dead.
I see. Then let me ask you something. Why do you stand in the courtroom? What is your reason?
The reason is you.
Well, with Francesca, she almost always says,
I will defeat you this time. The instant she's. Oh, that's you.
the instant she sees me. But the courtroom is not a personal battlefield for prosecutors and lawyers. I stand in the courtroom to defend my clients, to save their lives.
To save your client, you say?
Those who think only of their own ego-driven goals. Those kind of prosecutors are reprehensible to me.
Reprehensible.
Reprehensible.
That too, even if you are a prodigy. Or someone like you, Edgeworth.
It looks like there's still a lot you have yet to learn.
A lot I have yet to learn. Me?
Well, that's enough for now. The time when you will see is coming soon enough.
Meanwhile, Gumshoe's just standing there like, so, am I actually fired, pal?
That is a good question, actually.
I am packing my things, packing my things.
Isn't anyone gonna say goodbye?
Useless
Thief,
information.
you gonna miss me?
No.
God
You
damn it.
didn't like the Blue Badger.
No interest.
I loved the blue badger.
But you didn't buy the plushie.
Show profile pictures, maybe?
I might have to.
Show him Maya. What? No, we were meant to watch the Blue Samurai together.
Oh, he actually had something to say. Shit. Okay. I'm going back.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's anything important.
Okay. Let's see.
There is an interesting rumor about this man.
You mean the one about Miss Andrews getting close to him? Well, that's pretty common tabloid fare, isn't it?
I don't take things at face value when there's more to be found. While I was abroad, those deplorable types of actors became popular, I take it.
Well, refreshing like a spring breeze is his motto.
Refreshing. And what is so refreshing about a spring breeze?
Sounds like the pollen is not treating him well this year.
Right, look
Oh,
at
he's Argentinian.
Adrian Andrews. Bless you, right.
Thank you.
She holds a large secret within herself.
A secret.
You
Is
can't
it a
help
nat
but
20?
feel. You can't help but feel that this whole case revolves around her. This woman is another key to solving this case.
Do you really think so?
She was Adrian Andrews' mentor a long time ago. But she was suddenly called away by a different show and became Juan Corrida's manager. And then, a few months later, Celeste Impax died.
But her death was ruled as a suicide, right?
Yes. But there is still one riddle we've yet to be solved.
A riddle.
Her
Yes, where
suicide
do you
note.
get those tacky suits?
It went missing. No one could find it.
A suicide note? That just vanished? Huh.
That is a good question though, right? Where do you get your tacky suit? I can introduce you to a good store. Might be a bit out of your budget, but it's a good goal to work towards.
Ain't you funny?
Miss Impax's death was most certainly a suicide, of that there is no mistake. However, we could not find her suicide note. That's when the police began to suspect that someone had hidden it.
The suicide note. But how
You
do
don't
you?
always get a suicide note.
But how do you know Miss Impax had even written such a note?
There was no solid evidence, however. We did find traces of ink on her right index finger, which makes the likelihood of a suicide note very high.
But who would hide such a thing?
The police think it was Mr. Juan Corrida himself.
The victim?
He was the one who found her body, which makes him the only person who had a chance to hide her suicide note.
Mr. Corridor hid his own manager's suicide note? But why?
They mentioned
Um,
that he had a micro penis.
Come on, Bonker.
As long as their note is missing, any speculation beyond this is meaningless. For now, I think you should look this over. This is the suicide report. Part 1 anyway.
Part 1? Okay.
Look at it.
I was about to. Oop. Oh, it
there's
doesn't give me
nothing. Okay.
thing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save, and we're gonna call it a night. Otherwise, I'm gonna run too long.
Oh no.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Follow our sources in the description below, and we'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Maybe.